Hi, so we're going to see how to scale up and out on an Azure App Service plan. So let's see how to do that. So we're back on Azure portal and we need to go back to our web app. So we'll go to the app services and we have our app still running. So we're going to click on it and we have the web sample app and we have the information that's running, the resource group and the URL. So we're going to click on the URL and we can see that the app is still functioning. If you click on my hobbies, you can see still working. So I'm going to go to where we have app service plan, and the app service plan is more like a container for all our web applications that will be hosted within the same service plan. So the web applications will use the same resources as contained in the app service plan. So in this case, this is our app service plan and we can see F1 free. So let's click on it. If you click on apps, you'll see our web app. So we'll come here to scale up. That's app service plan. And what does it mean to scale up? Scaling up means that we are going to a higher plan with more resources available and options. So here we have the dev test for less demanding workloads, and because we're just doing a test, we're not really doing production level application. That's why it was created for us when we deployed our web app. So we can see shared infrastructure, 1 GB memory, 60 minutes per day compute, and free. So we also have these options that are higher when it comes to the available options. Like, see, we have custom domain. We can have domains that are created by us and accessible throughout the internet, and this time we have 240, that's 4 hours per day compute, and is $949 per month as for now. Then we also have the 100 total ACU option, that's B1, which has a higher memory, and we can see the options we have for this one, and that is you can manually scale up to 3 instances. So because we're going to scale out, so we're going to select this one and we'll apply, and we can see the plan was updated successfully. So let's go back to overview, and we can see here it says B1 as the new plan, and instead of free we have 1 in this case. So we're going to scale out, so we'll go here to scale out, and we have manual scale, so we can manual scale, and if you increase this we can scale it up to 3 virtual machines. So we're going to use 2, so we're going to scale it to 2 and we'll click save, and say successfully updated configuration. So let's go back to overview. So if we come here, we can see that now we have 2 virtual machines that are running with the same B1 plan. So that is how to scale up and to scale out. So assuming we want to create a new app service plan so that we can deploy app services, or let me say we can deploy apps within the app service plan, then we need to go to search for it. So it says app service, and we can see app service plans. So click on app service plans. So this is the one that was created for us when we deployed the web app from the Cloud Shell, and we can see that it's using the B1 plan, and we have 2 VMs that are currently running. So if you want to create a new app service plan, you just click create. And once the options come out, then you fill in the options to set up your service, your new service plan. So we're not going to do that here because we already have our service plan for our web app. So that's the basic summary on how to scale up and scale out on your Azure app service plan.